Hey you guys, sorry for being late. I was in the middle of something and totally messed the time. So let me just double check. Make sure everyone can hear me before I bother you all.
Make sure everyone
yes.
can hear me.
Okay, fantastic. So everyone can hear me. Everyone can hear me. Okay, great. Fantastic. So let me see if I can go ahead and stream. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second while I do this. I can only do it. Hi, if you hop on right now, say hello, enable camera, okay, enable, yes, okay, let's see if we can, even though this is not going to be perfect right here, but let's see if we can stream in multiple different locations at the same time. That would be great, right? Moving on to the next step. Okay, so having said that, today we are going to make chicken tenders and broccoli with parmesan. Hang on, it says, give me 1 second, friends. It says that I have no connection. So, is that live now on Instagram? Hopefully it is. Hello. If you are hopping on here, go ahead and say hello. Okay, Victoria, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. This is Stephanie Zima, The Healthy You. Smash a heart button for me. As I'm getting organized here today, smash the heart button, please, when you watch this, when you hear me, if you hear me, all the things. If you find this valuable, I would appreciate if you can share this out and share with as many people as we possibly can. So for today, what we're going to do is we are using broccoli. We are using, hi Joanna. Good to see you. We are using chicken tenders, and we are putting all of it on a baking sheet. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to start by seasoning the chicken tenders as well as our broccoli. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys like this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to have the broccoli. Now I have to get rid of it because this is something I have. A couple of them are really not good anymore, so let me just make sure that I take them out. This is something I brought with me from my trip. You can get those anywhere and everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse that out real quick. So they really have to be made today. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse those. Really quickly, and then we're going to add some, I like to use the avocado oil, okay, because it's better for your gut to use avocado oil, and if you have gut issues, you might want to pay attention to that as well as the ingredients that I'm using, because I am following an eating plan that is pretty good, especially when you have gut issues. So if you have gut issues, make sure you drop that in the comments so I can send you some more information on that. I would love it. In the meantime, if you have any questions whatsoever, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Okay, so we've got my garlic salt that I love to season with. So we're going to do garlic salt, and we are going to use Parmesan, right? Just Parmesan cheese. If you can make it fresh, that's great. If you can't, this will do. And then we're going to go ahead and Simply, simply, simply. Things don't have to take a lot of time, and things don't have to be complicated to be good and delicious. But when you coat the Parmesan on your broccoli, it gives a little bit different flavor. And I love that. So we have that. Now I'm going to put another seasoning on it. I'm going to use some garlic herb, right? The garlic herb. And I'm going to put that as well on my broccoli and really make it tasty. Like so. Okay, so that's number one. We're gonna let that soak for a minute. On the baking sheet, you guys, I'm going to put the aluminum foil and prep this already. And we want to start our oven at 350 degrees. Okay. So, simple, simple. So anyone who's new, say hey, #new. I'd love to connect with you and see what you're thinking. Anyone who's been watching me knows that I don't mess around with a lot of stuff. I try to cook as fast and as efficient as I possibly can, simply because I do have 3 kiddos upstairs who I'm homeschooling, and I don't have a lot of time to make special things, but neither do you guys, right? Nobody has time to be a gourmet chef. However, eating healthy is really still a way to do things. And especially, like I tell you, I have seen now on this trip that it's super, super important to eat and prep your own food as much as you possibly can. Okay, so with this case, in this case now, it looks little, okay, you guys, it looks little. Sometimes when you're just starting out, you're used to having like all these big portion sizes, okay? And what you want to do is you want to make sure you know how much you're eating, okay? So when you think about this chicken size, right? This is already a 4.1 ounces. So this is really all you should be eating. Very thin, right? Very, very thin. Let's see, this one. This is 4.2 ounces. So when you're thinking, okay, 4.6 ounces, this is already a full 4.6 ounces. Okay, and this is almost 2 ounces. So if you're thinking family of 5, 2 adults, 3 children, 2 adults, and then 3 children, this is plenty of meat for one dish for the family. And I used to think like this is not nearly enough food, but it really is, you guys. It really, really is. And a little bit healthier, to be a little bit healthier, and have less is really important, and it's also good for your wallet. Okay, so I am now looking for my my flour that I want to use to coat the chicken. Okay, so what am I going to use today? I think I am going to use my cassava flour, or should I do, no, I'm going to do almond. Do I do almond? Hang on one second. Yes, I'm going to use my almond flour because I want to coat the chicken today, right, to get it in. And I'm going to do it with a little bit almond flour and an egg. Okay. All right, so we are going to put an egg. Try to use really good ingredients if you can at all, right? Organic, free range, all that stuff does make a difference, you guys. And I never even knew how much of a difference it makes until I actually started using it. It is more expensive, yes, but it has more nutritional value. Therefore, if your body is balanced out, you will stay full longer, meaning you need less food, meaning you are actually not just feeling better overall, but you're actually consuming less food, which is kind of crazy because it will help your, if you have diabetes, your blood sugar levels, but it will also help your waistline, guys. And I'm starting to see the difference on my own body slowly but surely. It took me a while to have balanced hormones and everything else after having children and obviously being older. I am an older mom. It took a little bit longer and longer than I anticipated, but it is what it is, and it's coming across really good right now. Okay, so here we have it. Yes, you guys, we have the coated chicken. So I had already sprayed and prepped my baking sheet out of that reason, okay? Because I knew I am going to do this right now. So, and if you can see, I haven't seasoned this yet, and I have done that on purpose because I'm also trying to not do too much salt. So I'm going to just kind of let it go like this and see what the broccoli is going to come out with. Let's see, I need a little bit more flour on here. The reason why I coated with flour today, and this is almond flour, right? Here, I'm going to show you real quick. I use almond flour, okay? And with the almond flour, it makes it be like a little crusty, so it's a little different, you guys. Because don't we all get like bored eating the same thing all the time? Yes, so you have to kind of come up with different ways of making the same things, right? So that way it doesn't feel like you're eating the same old all the time. So here we go. The last one. Okay, and let me clean this up real quick and show you the rest. Okay, so now we have our baking sheet. Yes, we have the baking sheet, and you are just going to put your coated broccoli on top, and you're going to go ahead and just put it in the oven, and that's it. Okay, this is guys, this is something you can make ahead, okay? You can make it ahead, you can, take it, package it, you can make a whole sheet of it, meal plan it, meal prep it, take it for the week. The hardest thing, I would say, with a healthier lifestyle is to get into a rhythm of pre-planning and really changing your lifestyle. So I also will do right now some sweet potato fries to go with it, to just have a little bit of sweet potato with that. The children love, I love the sweet potato. The kiddos don't necessarily love the sweet potato. So one of my children loves it, the other one doesn't. So what I'm going to do for the one who doesn't, real quick, while I'm at it, I am going to show you how I make the other potatoes, and I'll make sure that they have the nutrition and not just the prepackaged. I mean, is it easier to do the prepackaged? Yes, it is. Where's my... I seen it yesterday, and now that I need it, it's not here as usual. Where is my peeler? Good potato peeler. Okay, so two things, you guys, is super important. stay organized, keep your stuff where it is. Make sure you put it all the time where you need to have it. And obviously that's not the case that I do it right now. So apparently it's not here. Anyway, we're just gonna, I saw it this morning. I don't know where it ended up going now. Wait, hang on a second. Maybe the kiddos packed it somewhere else. I did see it though. I did see it, but no, it's not here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll just get good and peeling potatoes ourselves. I love my potato peeler. But when you don't have it, you do without, okay? It doesn't really matter. You just kind of like, you just kind of keep going. That's like a little mindset tip. Instead of worrying about it, you just keep going, guys, okay? And if you need some help with it, I want to talk to you a little bit about the course that I have going on right now. If you are on a weight loss journey or you need to change your lifestyle, whatever it is, need to change anything in your life and build better habits, I have a system that I can train you with, and that's the system I operate with, and this is how I actually be able to do all the things without feeling constantly behind the 8 ball, right? I mean, I have days here and there where I get a little stressed, where I'm thinking like, whew, geez, you know, this is kind of a lot. But then I apply my system and it works, okay? And I can teach you guys the system, 6 weeks. It's going to be based on whatever it is that you have going on, your goal, however time commitment you want to involve yourself with. But I'll tell you, these 6 weeks, it will be worth it, whether or not you have weight loss goals or you need to change your lifestyle. Either way, it will accelerate you to get where you need to go and get you started. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Send me a message. I'd love to send that. Hi, Anna. There we go. Okay, so we got that almost done. Okay, it's not very pretty, but it is better than nothing. Okay, if you watch this video later, say hashtag replay. I'd love to connect with you and say hello. And if that helped you, please go ahead and share it. I would love that too. And there we go. We've got the last. Okay, and just like that, you guys, now I have a couple of the sweet potatoes for the kiddos and myself who like sweet potatoes, and I've got a little bit extra for the other ones who don't like sweet potatoes, and the whole thing is gonna go into my air fryer now for like the 20 minutes that my chicken is in the oven, and that's about it, you guys. That is literally it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Oops, where are we? Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.